ഹലോ ഫ്രണ്ട്സ്. അപ്പോൾ ഇന്നത്തെ ലൈവ് സ്റ്റാർട്ട് ചെയ്യുന്നുണ്ട്. ഇന്നലെ കുറച്ച് നല്ല രസമായിരുന്നു. കുറച്ച് പുതിയ ഫ്രണ്ട്സൊക്കെ വന്നായിരുന്നു. അപ്പോൾ അതുപോലെ അപ്പോൾ പിന്നെ ഒരു ഇവൻ്റ് ഉണ്ട് ഫ്രണ്ട്സ്. അപ്പോൾ ഇവൻ്റ് ഒന്ന് കംപ്ലീറ്റ് ആക്കിയിട്ട് നമുക്ക് കളിയിലോട്ട് കിടക്കാം.
It's rather wayward.
Barcelona really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
And he's quick to snatch it back. Guardiola. Barcelona finding their passes. It could be in here. David Villa! That's a cute ball. Araujo kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Araujo spots it and intercepts. Passing is crisp and sharp, and he plays one through. Now it's Villa. David Villa ploughing through the middle. Cleared without complication.
Oh, it's a foul, guys. It's a foul.
No question, that's a foul. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Spread it left. Tries to play it through. That is good alertness. Neymar. Now, can they get him away? Oh, he's found support out wide. He is through here.
Yeah, sure.
Barcelona really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Neymar, given the lift of his goal, looking to play him in, and that could set him on his way. It's fun! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
There's a certain aura about him today, tremendous.
Barcelona have their second corner now.
Added minutes has been indicated.
He has a look up.
It's a half time. Score is 1-0.
So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think. Something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Barcelona are 1-0 up at half-time and it's all to play for. Here we go again.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
And this is Iniesta. And smartly reclaimed. Well, the defence proved infallible then.
Okay, it's a foul.
That will be the last they'll see of him. Played out to the left flank. Thinks about the shot. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Barcelona have themselves a chance from the spot. Bayer will have to save it here, or there's real trouble. Wonderful save by Vitor Bayer.
The cool head was needed there, and we got anything but. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And now they can spring out of defence. And they're not going to make any further progress now. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
It's offside, it's offside.
Forlan is flagged offside.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Knocks it into space. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
And he's managed to get free. He's on it. Shapes to shoot!
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
Iniesta. It's gone out for a throw-in. And that's another throw. Nice physical challenge. Ricky Puig. Now it's Messi. Eder Militao wins the duel this time. And it's Guardiola. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Nicely spread. Now it's Messi. Oh, that's fabulous. Messi's cross. He's got two.
It's an Amazon goal.
And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. Pick that one out. It was a bullet.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
And the shots! Just cruising! They are cruising! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
He's going for goal! It's in! Well, there was to be no other outcome.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
The goal scorer for Barcelona after 87 minutes is number
So
11.
is this the start of a comeback?
Iniesta.
Iniesta. And that has left him in a heap. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. Well, the players are flocking round their fallen colleague, and they look worried.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that.
And it's Messi.
Added minutes has been indicated.
A heavy challenge. Tries to pass it through. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. And he's going to have his name taken. Casillas. And Araujo. And the referee brings it to a close. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours.
Special worry. Please grab
What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Barcelona can be really happy with this.
ഓക്കെ, ഇപ്പോൾ ഒരു 50 പോയിന്റ്സ് കിട്ടിയിട്ടുണ്ട്. ഞാൻ എടുക്കാൻ കാരണം ഓൾറെഡി 7 സ്പിന്നെടുത്ത് എൻ്റെ കോയിൻസ് പോയി. അപ്പോൾ ഇത് കഴിഞ്ഞപ്പോൾ ഒരു സ്പിന്ന് കൂടെ ഉണ്ട് ബാക്കി. അപ്പോൾ 7 സ്പിന്നിൽ എനിക്കൊന്നും കിട്ടിയില്ല. നമുക്ക് ഒന്നുകൂടെ നോക്കാം. കസിയസ് ഒഴിച്ച് എനിക്ക് ബാക്കി ആര് കിട്ടിയാലും എനിക്ക് സന്തോഷമുള്ളൂ. കാരണം കസിയസിന് കിട്ടിയ സന്തോഷമില്ല എന്നല്ല, ഓൾറെഡി എൻ്റെ ഗോളി കസിയസ് തന്നെയാണ്. പക്ഷെ അതിലൊരു പുതിയൊരു സ്കില്ല് വന്നിട്ടുണ്ട്, പുള്ളിക്ക് അതിൽ സ്കില്ലില്ല. ഓക്കെ, മിൽസൺ, കസിയസ്. ഓക്കെ, ഓപ്പൺ ആക്കാം. ആരായിരിക്കും? ഓക്കെ, അപ്പോൾ അതും മുങ്ങിയിട്ടുണ്ട്. ഓക്കെ, പിന്നെ ഈ ആഴ്ച ഫുള്ള് കുറച്ച് കോയിൻസ് കിട്ടുന്നതൊക്കെ ഞാൻ എല്ലാം സ്പിൻ ചെയ്ത് നോക്കും. കാരണം ഓൾറെഡി 8 പോയി. എന്തെങ്കിലും ഭാഗ്യം ഉണ്ടെങ്കിൽ കിട്ടട്ടെ എന്ന് വെച്ചിട്ടാ. നോക്കാം. നാളെ ഒരു 50 കോയിൻസ് കിട്ടും. മറ്റേ ഇതിൻ്റെ, അതായത് ഡെയിലി ലോഗിൻ ബോണസ് ആയിട്ട് 50 കോയിൻസ് കിട്ടും. അത് വെച്ച് നോക്കാം. ഓക്കെ, അപ്പോൾ നമുക്ക് ഫ്രണ്ട്ലി ഓർ റാങ്ക് പുഷ്. ആരെങ്കിലും ഫ്രണ്ട്ലി ഉണ്ടെങ്കിൽ ചാറ്റ് ബോക്സിൽ ഒരു മെസ്സേജ് ഇടാം. ഹായ് ബ്രോ, ആൽബിൻ ബ്രോ. ഹായ് ഹായ്, ഹലോ. ഓക്കെ, ആൽബിൻ ബ്രോ ഉണ്ട്. അപ്പോൾ നമുക്ക് ബ്രോ ആയിട്ട് ഒരു ഫ്രണ്ട്ലി കളിക്കാം. ഇന്നലെ ഞങ്ങൾ കളിച്ചായിരുന്നു. ഓക്കെ, എനിക്ക് ഇൻവൈറ്റ് വന്നിട്ടുണ്ടോ നോക്കട്ടെ. ഓക്കെ, നിതിൻ ബ്രോ, നിതിൻ ബ്രോ എനിക്കൊരു ഇൻവൈറ്റ്. നിതിൻ ബ്രോ, ഓക്കെ, നിതിൻ ബ്രോ ഇട്ടുണ്ട്. 10 മിനിറ്റ് ഇഞ്ചറി സോൺ എക്സ്ട്രാ ടൈം. ഓക്കെ, 10 മിനിറ്റിന്റെ മാച്ചാണ് വെച്ചിരിക്കുന്നത്. ഓക്കെ, നമുക്ക് നിതിൻ ബ്രോന്റെ കൂടെ റിക്വസ്റ്റ് ഇങ്ങോട്ട് വന്നാണ്, അപ്പോൾ കളിക്കാം. ബ്രോ കളിക്കുന്നുണ്ട്, ബ്രോ ലീഗ് കളിക്കുന്നുണ്ട്. ഇന്നിപ്പോ തുടങ്ങിയപ്പോ ഒരു ഈവന്റ് മാച്ച് ഉണ്ടായിരുന്നു, അത് കംപ്ലീറ്റ് ആക്കി ഒരു 50 കോയിൻ കിട്ടിയെന്ന് വെച്ചാൽ സ്പിൻ എടുക്കാന്ന് വെച്ചിട്ടാണ്. ഇന്നലെ ഒരു 700 കോയിൻ ഉണ്ടായിരുന്നു, അത് സ്പിൻ ചെയ്ത് കളഞ്ഞു. കിട്ടി. അത് കിട്ടുമെന്ന് പറഞ്ഞു. എനിക്ക് കൂടുതലും എപ്പിക്ക് കിട്ടിയിട്ടുള്ളത് എല്ലാം അതായത് ഇതുവരെ കിട്ടിയിട്ടുള്ളതെല്ലാം 700, ഒരു 1200 കോയിൻസിനുള്ളിലാണ് എല്ലാ എപ്പിക്സും അടിച്ചിട്ടുള്ളത്. അപ്പൊ ഒരു 700 കോയിൻസ് ഉണ്ടായിരുന്നപ്പോ ഒന്ന് സ്പിൻ ചെയ്ത് നോക്കിയാണ്, കിട്ടിയില്ല. അപ്പൊ ഇന്നൊരു 50 കോയിൻസ് കിട്ടി, അതും കറക്കി, അതും പെട്ട്. 1500 കൂടുതൽ പോയത്. എനിക്ക് 3000 കോയിൻസ് ഒക്കെ ഞാൻ വേണ്ടേക്കിനാണ് സ്പിൻ ചെയ്ത് കളഞ്ഞു, പക്ഷെ ഒന്നും കിട്ടിയില്ലായിരുന്നു. സ്കോഡ് നോക്കാം. സ്കോഡിൽ ലൂയിസ് വാരിസും അതുപോലെ ഡ്രോഗ്ബയും ഫോം ഔട്ട് ആയിരുന്നു, മാറ്റിയിട്ടുണ്ട്. ബെറ്റിസ്റ്റു ടീം റൊമീനിയ ഇറക്കിയിട്ടുണ്ട്. ഓക്കെ സൂപ്പർ ബ്രോ. ആ ബ്ലാക്ക് അനിമേഷനിലെ രണ്ടുപേരും ഒരുമിച്ച് ഡെമ്പലെ യമാൻ സെറ്റ് ബ്രോ.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is
ഞാൻ
the
ഇതുവരെ
place to be.
90
I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be
900
alongside Jim
ആ പാക്ക്
Begley.
അത്
Well,
ഞാൻ
I can
ഇതുവരെ
tell
സ്പിൻ
you, I'm
ചെയ്തു.
truly
ഇപ്പം
delighted to
100
join you, Peter,
coins
and
വെച്ച്
thank you very
സ്പിൻ
much for that.
എടുക്കാറുണ്ട്.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud.
Okay,
Now it's a race for the
ഫസ്റ്റ്
ball. Can he stop it going out?
അറ്റാക്കിങ് തന്നെയാണ്. പുള്ളിയുടെ സ്കോഡ് കാണിച്ചാൽ സ്കോഡ് ഒരു അറ്റാക്ക് സ്കോഡ് തന്നെയാണ്.
And the counter is on. Neymar. Beckenbauer kept his eye on it, and he's there.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
He slings it in. Keeper has taken decisive action. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
This guy, Dembele, is one of the best dribblers around.
Oh, they could be caught out
പോടാ
here.
പോടാ.
And Guti! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Neymar.
വിങ്ങ് മാറ്റില്ല, പക്ഷെ ഫ്രീ ആയിട്ട് കളിക്കും.
Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
For Van Belten. And it's Neymar. Messi. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Costa Curta spots it and intercepts.
പുള്ളിയുടെ സ്കോഡ് എന്ന് വെച്ചാൽ
Mohamed Salah, very
ഡിഫൻസിന്
much a
5 പേര്
man
ഇട്ടുണ്ട്,
of this
അതുപോലെ
moment.
That's
അറ്റാക്കിന് 5
positional
പേര്
gold. The
ഒരു സി എഫും
utilisation of
പിന്നെ
space.
4 സെന്റർ ഇങ്ങനെ വരുന്നത്.
Salah.
ലെഫ്റ്റ് വിങ് വരുന്ന പോലെ ലെഫ്റ്റ് മിഡ് റൈറ്റ് മിഡ് 2 CMF അങ്ങനെ ഒരു
There's a beautiful simplicity about
4-1,
this
4-1
contest.
എന്നുള്ള
Willing running
formation.
on one side, dogged defence on the other. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Barcelona so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Neymar. And it's Messi. Looking for the run. He's through, now is he in? Rummenigge!
സ്കോർ ചെയ്തിട്ടുണ്ട്.
Goal, Barcelona! So,
Bro,
so
bro.
smooth. A signature finish.
It's the stuff you
Bro,
work
എൻ്റെ
on the
ഫ്രണ്ട്
training
റിക്വസ്റ്റ്
ground
ഫുൾ അല്ലേ
time
ബ്രോ?
and time
ഇതുകൊണ്ട്
again,
റിക്വസ്റ്റ്
and
ഇട്ടോളൂ.
it came off.
ബ്രോ ഞാൻ പർച്ചേസ് ചെയ്യാറില്ല ബ്രോ. ഞാൻ പർച്ചേസ് ചെയ്തത് ആകെ
Well, that
ഒറ്റ
gives
പ്രാവശ്യം
them the
പർച്ചേസ് ചെയ്തുള്ളൂ. അത്
privilege to
ഈ പുള്ളിക്ക്
control the
വേണ്ടിയായിരുന്നു,
tempo of the game. It's
ഗോഡിയോളയ്ക്ക്
up to
വേണ്ടിയിട്ട്.
them to manage
അതും
it from
പിന്നെ
here
പ്ലേ
now.
സ്റ്റോറിൽ മറ്റേ നമുക്ക് ഓഫർ തരുന്നു പ്ലേ സ്റ്റോറിൽ. അങ്ങനെ
Barcelona
എടുത്തു.
are seeing a
60
lot of the
രൂപ എന്തോ
ball
ആയിരുന്നു
and
ഇതിന്.
have a 1-0 lead to show for it.
ഈ പുള്ളിയുടെ
Casillas
ഗോഡിയോളയ്ക്ക്
comes
നമ്മൾ
out and deals
കൊടുക്കേണ്ടത്.
with it.
അതും ഞാൻ
Has ruffled a few
10 രൂപയ്ക്ക്
feathers,
അങ്ങനെ
but
എന്തോ
well dealt with.
മേടിച്ചത്. 10, 20, 40 രൂപ ഓഫ് ഉണ്ടായിരുന്നു
Rummenigge,
എനിക്ക്.
and that
ഏത്
interception
പർച്ചേസ് ആണെങ്കിലും 40 രൂപ ഓഫ്
most
ഉള്ള ടിക്കറ്റ്
necessary.
ഉണ്ടായിരുന്നു.
That's great positioning.
അങ്ങനെ
So
അപ്പം
good
എടുക്കാം.
from him.
Messi. Now it's Neymar. Oh, good play on the left-hand side here. That is good strength. Kimmich clears. Real chance! In he goes again! And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Neymar. And it's Messi. And here's Batistuta. Now it's Messi. He's dribbled past his man here.
It's
Oh,
offside.
he's managed to get himself offside. Mohamed Salah threads one in. Cute ball now. And Batistuta!
Hate to say, but good save.
And he was there to get a vital touch.
Batistuta actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner. They've got to be quick to recover this. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. He's a chance for a shot!
It's a goal, it's a goal.
And he hits the net. A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. And that's it. That was always inevitable.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Guti is flagged offside.
ഒരു ഓഫ്സൈഡ് ആണത്.
Beckenbauer. Messi. Barcelona looking to pass their way through.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Van Balten did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And the whistle goes for half-time. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Barcelona certainly can feel happy about how things have gone, but now isn't the time to take their foot off the pedal. They need to keep pushing, keep imposing, don't leave the door open for the opposition.
Barcelona sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up.
ഇതാണ് പുള്ളിയുടെ സ്കോർ. പുള്ളിക്ക് മറ്റേ ഇതുണ്ട്, ഡെമ്പല്ലേ ഉണ്ട്. ഈ പുള്ളിക്ക് 100 പോയിന്റിൽ കിട്ടിയ ഡെമ്പല്ല, അങ്ങനെ എന്തോ അല്ല, ഒത്തിരി പൊട്ടിച്ചു പോകുന്നു ഈ ഡെമ്പല്ലയ്ക്ക് വേണ്ടിയിട്ട്. സീനാണ്, ബ്ലിറ്റ്സ് കളിലാണ് പുള്ളിയുടെ ഉള്ളത്. ബ്രോ ഒന്ന് ഗസ് ബ്രോ, എന്റെ ഏജ് ഒന്ന് ബ്രോ ഗസ് ചെയ്യാൻ പറ്റും? ജസ്റ്റ് ഒന്ന് കണ്ടിട്ടില്ലല്ലേ, നേരിട്ട് കണ്ടിട്ടില്ല, എന്നാലും ജസ്റ്റ് ഒന്ന് വോയിസ് വെച്ച് ബ്രോ ഒന്ന് എന്റെ ഏജ് ഒന്ന് ഗസ് ചെയ്യാം.
It's Batistuta. Can he get onto this? He's got away.
Number 21, Batistuta.
And now they can clear their lines.
Beckham. Number 18.
Chance here to counter.
അല്ല ബ്രോ, 24 അല്ല.
Number 16.
Park Ji-sung goes on a charge down the left.
Messi.
Park Ji-sung really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
He's had it taken off him. Cruyff! Cruyff!
Oh, that is good shot. Deflection ആയിരുന്നു. ഇരുപത്തിനാലല്ലേ ബ്രോ, ഒന്നുകൂടെ ഒന്ന് ഗസ് ചെയ്തേ.
That has been knocked clear. Barcelona are looking shapes to shoot. Neymar.
അതെ ബ്രോ, 28.
Energized after his goal. Well, played right into his path. That is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Barcelona are 2 up early in the
ഒരു
second
ലാഗ്
half.
വന്നു, ചെറിയൊരു ലാഗ് അടിക്കുന്നത്.
It's Park Ji-sung. It's Batistuta. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Kimmich. Now Cruyff. And it's Beckham. Beckham making good progress on the right-hand side. And Cruyff! Loose ball now. That's another chance. A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Strong running down that left flank. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, he's got a side of goal. Neymar!
Oh, yes, നല്ല save.
And again, the keeper stands strong.
The Salahയുടെ ഒരു ഷോട്ട്
Struck first
അത്
time.
സേവ് ഇട്ട്.
Oh, split-second reaction.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Can he get on the end of this? He has a look up. And Batistuta! And that should get the job done. Now it's Messi. Tries to play it through. And he was quick to react. Park Ji-sung. Neatly clipped into space. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Nicely weighted ball. Can he get it through? And that's played in low. Messi. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was...
ഷെടാ അതെന്താ അത്?
Oh, the ball's gone astray. Kimmich picks it up out wide. Shoots!
Okay, he scores one.
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
ബ്രോ ആ ബ്രോ
I think the
എൻ്റെ
keeper
അത്
knew straight away he was
മൂന്നെണ്ണുണ്ട്
never going to
ആ
get to
ഡ്രോപ്പ്.
it.
ഞാൻ ഈ കളി കഴിഞ്ഞിട്ട് കാണിച്ചു തരാം. ഇത് ഈ
This is
ഡ്രോപ്പ്
threatening
കുറച്ച്
to become
സീനുണ്ട്.
a really
അടിച്ച്
good
കയറും.
game.
അതായത് നല്ല
Well, there's a real sense
നല്ല
that the
പവറിൽ അടിച്ച്
momentum
കയറും.
has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd
ബോൾ
are
അതായത്
reacting to that now.
ഒന്ന് ഫ്രീ കിട്ടിയെന്ന് വെച്ചാൽ
There's
കൺട്രോൾഡ്
the
ആയെന്ന്
shot!
വെച്ചാൽ സ്കോർ
Now who's
ആയത്
going to be first to this?
അങ്ങനത്തെ ഒന്നാണ്. ഞാൻ 28 എന്ന് ഗസ് ചെയ്തു. ഓഹോ ഓക്കെ ബ്രോ ഓക്കെ 28 വയസ്സുണ്ട്.
Oh,
ഞാൻ
swung
ചുമ്മാ
in.
എന്നും കളിക്കുമ്പോ ഡെയിലി
I think
ഈ
the
ഫുട്ബോൾ കളിക്കും.
message
അടുത്ത
here is
കഴിഞ്ഞ
quite
കളിക്കും.
clear, Peter. They
എന്തായാലും
want another
കളിക്കുന്നു.
one
അപ്പൊ ശരി
and will
ലൈവ് എടുത്ത്
seemingly
കളിക്കാന്ന്
keep
പറഞ്ഞ്
going
ഞാൻ
until they
തുടങ്ങി.
get it.
Oh no, that was never going to make it. Messi. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he's managed to get free. Batistuta! He should have put that one away.
Oh, what a stunning save. Absolutely tremendous, and he's kept his team in it.
Corner number 2 then. Tries to get it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Messi. Messi going face to face with his great rival. It's Salah! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Well, he's clearly
Drone
feeling that he
ചെയ്തില്ല.
can pretty much have
Drone
the job
ചെയ്തില്ല.
done.
കേട്ടില്ല.
He may well get another chance, you know.
എന്തെങ്കിലും ഒരു ക്ലൂ തരാമോ ബ്രോ?
Corner
ഒരു
number 3 coming up.
ക്ലൂ പോലെ എന്തെങ്കിലും.
Rodri is there and he can get that clear. Porto have the chance to go the other way. Thinks about the shot.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Here's a chance! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
ഇപ്പോൾ ലൈവ് ആണെന്ന് ഫ്രണ്ട്സിൽ ലൈക്ക് ചെയ്തൊന്ന് സപ്പോർട്ട് ചെയ്യുക. ഫ്രണ്ട്സിൻ്റെ അടുത്തൊക്കെ ഒന്ന് സബ് ചെയ്യാൻ പറയാം. ഷെയർ ചെയ്യണം, പേജ് ഒന്ന് ഷെയർ ചെയ്യണം.
Neymar. Now it's Batistuta. Tries to pass it through. He's beaten the last man. Neymar!
എന്തൊരു സേവാണ് ഇത്.
And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Corner number 4 coming up here. And one more
2 added
try!
minutes has been indicated.
Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Rodri. Oh, that pass isn't the best. It's a searching pass. Header! Well, that was nice, but not quite the end product. And that's that. Barcelona can finally smile now. They have held on in a difficult watch for both sets of fans. A truly emotional roller coaster, that. Rummenigge picking up the man of the match
Please
award,
join me
and
in
no
wishing
surprise
all
there.
members of our fan club
So
celebrating
what do you
their
take
winning
away from it all, Jim?
today.
A good show, Peter. A good show of character, a good show of resilience. This is a team that was never going to be intimidated by the crowd and their opposition, and it was thoroughly professional.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
ഇതൊന്ന് കാണിച്ചു കേട്ടോ ബ്രോ. ഇതേ ഒരു ഡ്രോഗ്ബ, ഇതൊരു ഡ്രോഗ്ബ, പിന്നെ പുള്ളി ഏതാ, ഗലക്ടാസ് അത് ഏതായിരുന്നു, യൂറോപ്പിലെ ഇതാണ്ടോ മൊത്തം 3 ഡ്രോഗ്ബ ഉണ്ട്, 3 ഫ്രീ സ്പിന്നിന് കിട്ടിയതാണ്. ആ ബ്രോ മെസ്സി ഉണ്ട് ബ്രോ, മെസ്സി ഇഷ്ടം പോലെ ഉണ്ട്. 3 ഡ്രോഗ്ബ ഉണ്ട്, ഒരു കാര്യമില്ല. അതുപോലെ റൗളില്ലേ ഇപ്പൊ ഫ്രീ സ്പിന്നില്ലേ റൗള്, അതേതാ ടീം, മൊണോക്കോ. ആ റൗള് 2 ഉണ്ട്. ഇതൊന്ന് ഇതെവിടെ നമ്മുടെ കിടപ്പില്ല. ഇതൊരു റൗള്, ഇതൊരു റൗള്. 98-ലൊരു റൗളുണ്ട്, 85-ലൊരു റൗളുണ്ട്. ആ ശരി ബ്രോ. വെട്ടം റൺവേ ഒക്കെ റിലീസായ വർഷം. ഓക്കെ, അപ്പൊ എന്തായാലും 2K കിട്ടാണെന്ന് മനസ്സിലായി. 2005 മറ്റാണ് ബ്രോ, 2005 2006 2020 വയസ്സ്, 21 വയസ്സല്ലേ 2K ആണോ? ഓക്കെ, അപ്പൊ 21 വയസ്സ് അല്ലെങ്കിൽ 22 വയസ്സ്. ആ 21, ഓക്കെ ബ്രോ, ഓക്കെ ഓക്കെ. ഇന്ന് കളികളുണ്ട് ബ്രോ, ബാർസയുടെയും അതുപോലെ PSG കളികളുണ്ടോ? ഞാൻ അതിനു വേണ്ടി വെയിറ്റ് ചെയ്യാം. ഡിഫൻസ് എല്ലാം നല്ല ഫുട്ബോളാണ്. സെയിം അതുപോലെ ഡിഫൻസ് എല്ലാം നല്ല ഫുട്ബോൾ. ഡിഫൻസും അറ്റാക്കിങ് എല്ലാവരും പണിയുന്നുണ്ട്. ഇനിയിപ്പോൾ ആരും മാറ്റുന്നില്ല, ഇവരെ മാത്രം മാറ്റുന്നുള്ളൂ. ഓക്കെ ബ്രോ, സിറ്റി ഫാൻ അല്ലേ? ഓക്കെ. പിന്നെ ഞാനിപ്പോൾ ഈ കളി കണ്ടു ബ്രോ. ഇന്നത്തെ കളി എന്തായാലും സ്കിപ്പ് ചെയ്യുന്നില്ല. ബ്രോ പക്ഷേ ഇന്ന് രണ്ടുപേർക്കും പരിക്കാ ബ്രോ. റഫീനിയും പരിക്കിലാണ്, അതുപോലെ ഡംബലയും പരിക്കില്ല. റഫീനി പോയ കളിയിൽ ഇറങ്ങിയിട്ടുണ്ടായിരുന്നില്ല. ലാ ലീഗിലെ മാച്ച് ഉണ്ടായിരുന്നല്ലോ ഇന്നലെ മിനിഞ്ഞാന്ന്, ഞായറാഴ്ച വൈകിട്ടുള്ളത്.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Begley.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Now it's Messi. No joy this time. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Salah. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. There's a sharp little ball here, and he's on a charge.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And here's Batistuta. That looks a decent ball. Rummenigge! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
He did well there. Held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
And we have our very first
കളിക്കാം.
corner.
ഉണ്ടാവും 10:30 ഉണ്ടാവും. ഞാൻ ഉണ്ടാവും 12 മണി വരെ ലൈവ് ഉണ്ടാവും. ഞാനിന്ന് ചാർജ് കിട്ടില്ല. ഇന്നലെ രാത്രി ചാർജ്
Saliba can get it clear.
ഇന്നലെ ലൈവ് കഴിഞ്ഞ് കുറച്ച് നേരം ചാർജ് കിട്ടിട്ട് കിടന്നു. ഇപ്പൊ ഐക്യു എടുത്തുകൊണ്ട് ചാർജ് കുറച്ച് കുറെ
Shot could be on, and Batistuta! Oh, he's been caught napping. Oh, it's fallen loose again. Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front.
Okay, bro. Next match
we'll goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Barcelona have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be...
Rummenigge! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Barcelona have their second corner now.
Hey, that's a goal.
They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And it's Messi. And there's the shot!
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
Nicely aimed pass. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Driving forward, challenge just a bit on the firm side. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Arsenal do have a chance to counter here. De Bruyne. And this is Messi. And he's had a hit. Just too high.
Arsenal are
They
showing
broke,
good
and then
urgency, but they
and
have
then
to
he was
place
in
more
the-
emphasis on service into the box.
Rummenigge. Rummenigge! Oh, he has leathered that.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but you can praise the drive and the application. It was beautifully hit.
And it's Messi. Neymar. Barcelona have a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken.
Okay, free kick for us.
And he can't get it over the wall. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? He's gone for goal! It's off target and by quite a way.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Not the most accurate pass. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Out for a throw. Neymar has a shot! That was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he's managed to get free. Now, can they get him away? Kimmich gets a cross in. Decent chance!
Wow, what a goal.
Half-time imminent! What a time to score! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Added time.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. This possibly the last play of the half. That is Stuta! That's
Sure,
nice and simple for the
sure.
keeper. Kimmich. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half. Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. Need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
Barcelona are leading 2-1, but things are very much in the balance here.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 4, De Bruyne. Number 11, Dembele. Coming on the field, number 19.
Touch എടുക്കുന്നുണ്ട്. Touch എടുക്കുന്നത്.
Number
And we're off
21,
again.
Batistuta.
Oh, it's Batistuta. Messi. Neither of these goes for goal! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Good reason for optimism here. And that should get the job done. Opts to play it back. Cruyff. Arsenal are looking to go forward now. Here's found the and Batistuta!
ഹോസ്റ്റപ്പെട്ട നിന്നെടുത്തു.
Put himself on the line here.
ഒന്നും ചെയ്തില്ല. സ്ലൈഡ് ചെയ്തില്ല, ഒന്നും ചെയ്തില്ല. സ്ലൈഡ് ചെയ്താണെങ്കിൽ പോയി. കാരണം സ്ലൈഡ് ചെയ്താണെങ്കിൽ ആ വലിച്ച ഒന്ന് ബാക്കിലോട്ട് വലിച്ചതിൽ ഞാൻ ഡിഫീറ്റ് ആയിരുന്നു. അപ്പോൾ അങ്ങനെ ഒന്നും ചെയ്യാൻ നിർത്തി വെച്ചു.
Guti goes short.
ബോൾ വിൻ ചെയ്തിട്ടുണ്ട്.
Can he find the finish? Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. Oh, good-looking ball. Batistuta. And he's worked it through. That's a simple one for the keeper. Neymar. He's found a way through. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And this is Batistuta. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move.
And the shots! Kimmich. Cruyff receives it in a wide position. Oh, pulled interception. And that was very necessary. Kimmich. And here's Messi. And this is Cruyff.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now it's Batistuta. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, the manager might be thinking of shuffling his pack here.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Rummenigge. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And Iker Casillas somehow saves it. That pass isn't the best. Nicely weighted ball. No way through, so back it. Messi! Denied by an instinctive save.
That's
Ade bro,
very, very
എൻ്റെ
good. You
കല്യാണം
can't ask for
കഴിഞ്ഞാണ്.
much more than that.
കുറച്ച് മുന്നേ പറഞ്ഞു ബ്രോ
They're up
പോയി
to 5
തോന്നുന്നു.
corners now.
എന്നാലും എല്ലാ സേവ് പക്ഷേ ഹോളി ഷിറ്റ്.
It's a throw in. Oh no, what has happened here? Oh, he's put a shade too much on that.
control ചെയ്തിരിക്കുകയായിരുന്നില്ലേ? അതെ ബ്രോ, ഇത് സ്പൈഡർമാനോ സൂപ്പർമാനോ അല്ല.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Great vision. And it's Cruyff.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Chance for a shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Neymar going face to face
Oh,
with
yeah,
his
but
big
I-
rival. Now he's got space here. Oh, that's clever. Batistuta, he's shifting through the gears here. Batistuta! Played into space. Casillas
It's offside.
claims comfortably. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Provision defender.
Adams. Mohamed
India
Salah,
goal
a
equals
player
reflex
so
was
deservedly
good.
decorated with praise and glory. To Messi. Neymar. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Neymar. Rijkaard gets across to intercept that.
10 minutes എനിക്ക് ഇതാണ്.
He's felt that,
കുറേ
hasn't
നേരം
he?
കളിച്ചുകൊണ്ടേയിരിക്കും.
Oh, that's a key interception. That's Park Ji-sung. And he welcomes it in.
Arsenal really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
And Cruyff! Just not quite happening for him just now.
Just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Number 14.
Desperate defending required
Coming
here.
on the field. Number 18.
Beckham with the short one.
Number
And
17.
he's heaved it away.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
It's going to be another throw.
It's a throw in.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Batistuta. Messi. That's that, the end.
2-1.
Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. Mohamed Salah picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there.
Special presentation featuring
What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Barcelona definitely came out on top simply because they were allowed to march through the middle. Something they jumped onto nice and early and continuously exploited.
ബ്രോ നമുക്ക് അപ്പോൾ ഞാൻ നിർത്താം. നമുക്ക് ഇനി നാളെ കളിക്കാം കേട്ടോ. വേറൊരു ഫ്രണ്ട് കൂടി ഉണ്ടേ. ഓക്കെ, ഇപ്പോൾ ആൽബി ബ്രോ കയറിക്കോളൂ. റൂം ഇട്ടുണ്ട് ബ്രോ. ഇതാരാ? കാൽബി ബ്രോ ആണോ? മിക്സ്ചർ. ഈ പേര് ബ്രോ ബ്രോ ആണോ ഇപ്പൊ കേറിയത്? ഇതൊരു ഡിവിഷൻ 1 പ്ലെയർ. ബ്രോന്റെ ഡിവിഷൻ 2 ആയിരുന്നു എങ്ങനെ? അങ്ങനെയെന്നാണ് എനിക്ക് ഓർമ്മ. അല്ല ഓക്കെ ബ്രോ, ഓക്കെ. ഇതാരാന്നറിയില്ല. ഈ ബ്രോന്റെ കൂടെ ഞാൻ കളിച്ചിട്ടുണ്ട്. പുള്ളി ഞാൻ ഇതിന് മുമ്പ് ഈ ബ്രോന്റെ കൂടെ കളിച്ചിട്ടുണ്ടായിരുന്നു. ഇതിന്റെ സ്കോഡ് കാണിച്ചതാണ്. പക്ഷെ എൻ്റെ മോനെ ഏറ്റവും ഫോർലാൻഡ് റൗള് ഇതേ തുറാം. ഓഫ്, റൈക്കാർഡ് തുറാം ഒക്കെ സ്പീഡ് സീരീസ് ആണ്. കാൻറ്റെ, കാമവിംഗ, അയ്യോ എല്ലാം സ്പീഡി പ്ലേയേഴ്സ് ആണ്. എന്താ പ്ലെയർ എന്ന് ഒരു വേർക്കലുണ്ട്.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And here's Suarez. Now it's Forlan.
We've got to make this nice and quick.
Okay.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that was not
ഡിഫൻസ്
the
ബ്രേക്ക്
case.
ചെയ്യുന്ന പോലെ ഒരു ഫോർമേഷൻ സെറ്റ്
Now, what
ആണെങ്കിൽ
about a counter-attack?
Well, when it comes to strikers, Peter, you're not going to get much better than this man, Eto. Fast, strong, energetic.
And of course, with a medal collection to prove it all.
Yeah, and
ഇറ്റോണൊക്കെ
another
പിടിക്കാൻ
outstanding
പറഞ്ഞ കുറച്ച്
quality of his is
ടഫുള്ള
leadership. He's such a respected character on and off the pitch, and never one to shirk his defensive duties either.
Oh, Red, nice interception. Beckenbauer. Neymar. Messi. He's had a shot!
പുള്ളി സേവ് ഇട്ടിട്ടുണ്ട്.
Oh, that was vital. That's a decent clearance. Raul. No change to the score. 0-0 it remains. Played into space out wide. Forlan. Oh, this is a great position. He's had a
Score.
shot! And
Oh.
he's done it! The breakthrough strike. So
Outside goal
smooth.
അടിച്ചടാ.
A signature finish.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Pass somewhat off target. Bellingham. Mohamed Salah, a player who needs no introduction. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Neymar. Barcelona looking to pass their way through.
എടാ ശ്ശെ.
Good read.
He read that really well
ചില
and stopped it.
സമയത്ത് എന്റെ മിസ് പാസ്.
And it's Luis Suarez.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Now it's Drogba. Messi! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Played into space. Camavinga is in a really good position out wide. Luis Suarez.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
എടാ എന്തു പക്ഷേ.
And here's Forlan.
There will be 1
Now it's
minute
Eto'o.
added time.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry.
Okay, score
And
is
there's the end of the
1-0.
first half. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for
അതെ
grabs.
ബ്രോ പുള്ളിയുടെ
Well, obviously
Although
things
സ്കോർ
are not good, Peter.
ഡിഫൻഡേഴ്സും
It
പിന്നെ
seems
നമുക്ക്
the
3
team
CB
are just
ആയതുകൊണ്ട്
too busy
വലിപ്പിച്ച്
playing
കളിപ്പിക്കാം.
within themselves
അത് കുഴപ്പമില്ല.
to
പക്ഷെ
tend to the
പുള്ളിയുടെ
game. They have to
സെൻട്രൽ
improve
ഫോർവേഡും
and
കാര്യങ്ങളും
make it fast.
അറ്റാക്കിങ് എന്റെ ഡിഫൻഡേഴ്സിന്
And the
ചെറിയൊരു
second half
പാളിച്ച്
gets
വന്നാൽ മതി,
underway.
അത് ഫിനിഷിലേക്ക് പോകുന്നത്.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all
അവിടെയാണ്
about
എനിക്ക്
how
പണി
to
കിട്ടുന്നത്.
adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Messi. And Messi! They've got to be quick to recover this. Pinged towards the front line. Van Balten wins the duel this time.
ശ്ശേ, ഇത്
If they want to
വേണ്ടായിരുന്നു.
counter, they could do with more speed.
That's beautifully weighted. He's felt
എടാ മോനെ സെറ്റ്.
and he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Still chasing the game, trailing by 1. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played.
പറഞ്ഞു ഡിഫീറ്റ് ആവലേ. അയ്യോടാ പറഞ്ഞോളൂ ഡിഫീറ്റ് ആവലേ.
Mohamed Salah. Your impression so far, Jim?
Look, they may be one down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their side, and they're set on using it.
ഓടാ ആവശ്യമില്ലാതെ റെഡ് കാർഡ്.
Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given penalty. Barcelona really could have done without this. To further improve their position of comfort. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it.
ശ്ശേ,
Not much more
Oh,
than a
yeah,
formality.
A picture of confidence. That was never missing.
ശ്ശേ.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 21. Didier
We have
Drogba.
got changes here from
Number
both sides, in
20.
fact.
Mohamed Salah.
So that's 2 now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it. Now they have it.
നമ്മളല്ല നമ്മുടെ ബ്രേക്ക്
Van
അടിക്കും.
Balten.
18.
Barcelona
Mbappe.
are, of course, in a
Number
position to
19.
go to the bench should the need arise.
Number 8.
The pressing's
Iniesta.
intense, and it's
Number
paid off.
24. Conte. Substitution.
Now he's off and running. And here's Mbappe. He's away. A heavy challenge. Now it's Forlan. That's a good run down the left. And this is Luis Suarez. It's Luis Suarez!
എടാ മിസ്സടാ. ശ്ശേ.
And that's a real chance missed.
Well, at least they're showing some positive intent now, Peter. That's the sort of urgency that's required when you do go behind.
Oh, that's a key interception. He's had a fair
Oh,
tumble
yeah.
under that challenge. Nice sequence of passes, this.
Barcelona are
മെസ്സിക്ക് ഒരു
certainly
കാർഡ്
now
കിട്ടാൻ
looking
ചാൻസ്
like a sorry lot. They haven't got a proper
മെസ്സിക്ക് ഒരു
defence
കാർഡ്
or attack, for that matter.
എൺപതായി ഒരു ഗോൾ അടിക്കാം പക്ഷെ 2 ഗോൾ പിന്നെ
Costa Curta to Messi. Quality ball. Mbappe puts his foot on the gas. De Bruyne. And no, that was never going to make it. And they're quick to get
There
it
will be
back.
3 minutes added time.
Added time going up here. It's 3 minutes. Luis Suarez. Lovely pass, but can he... Messi! Oh, that was no routine save.
Messi actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
സെക്കൻഡ് ഹാഫിലെ എല്ലാ ഷോട്ടും കഴിഞ്ഞു പോയി ഗൈസ് കളി
Referee
കഴിഞ്ഞു
looks at his watch
ഒരു
and
വഴിയില്ല
blows his whistle.
ഡിഫറൻസ്
Barcelona
എന്തായാലും
perhaps ended up out
എല്ലാവരും
of ideas
ലൈക്ക്
and out of
അടിച്ച്
steam. Some
സപ്പോർട്ട്
warm
ചെയ്യുക
applause and
സബ്
acknowledgement of the
ചെയ്യാത്തവരും
effort put in by
സപ്പോർട്ട്
the
ചെയ്യുക
players.
ലൈക്ക് അടിക്കുക
That does not hide the overall
അതുപോലെ
disappointment.
ഫ്രണ്ട്സിനോടൊക്കെ ഒന്ന്
For each
പേജ്
block,
ഷെയർ ചെയ്യുക
please
Your
report to the
final
staff
thoughts,
room
Jim?
Well,
മറ്റേ
there was a
സ്റ്റാറ്റ്സ്
distinct
നോക്കാം
lack of clarity or commitment in everything the players were trying to do. Looking pretty lethargic, and they were ruthlessly
മൂന്ന്
exploited
ഷോട്ട്
and
3
deserved to be.
നല്ല കളി
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
രക്ഷയില്ല ആൽബി ബ്രോ വന്നിട്ടുണ്ട് ഇതെന്താ ലോഡാകത്ത് കമോൺ എന്തോ ഇഷ്യൂ വന്നിട്ടുണ്ട്. ഒന്നുകൂടെ കൊടുക്കണ്ടേ? ഇപ്പോ ready. ഇന്നലെ ബ്രോന്റെ ഒപ്പം കളിച്ചായിരുന്നു. എന്റെ പൊന്നെ, ഇന്നലെ എന്തോ സേവ ഒഴിവാക്കാൻ. അടിച്ചടിച്ച് എല്ലാം ഫുള്ള് സേവ് ചെയ്യാൻ പറയുന്നത് അതുപോലെയാണ്.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. And as you can see, we've already started here. Well, it's Batistuta. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And it's Serginho. Intercepts the throw, that's well read.
Suarez.
It's Batistuta.
Suarez.
The unmistakable Daniel van Baalten.
One of those players that's been there, done it, got the T-shirt.
And perhaps that's his greatest strength, Jim, his experience.
Certainly one of them, Peter, although for me his all-round game is what impressed most. He's a credible goal threat too, both inside the box and from range.
Oh, he's got one mighty shot on him. I think it's true to say he once burst a ball while taking a free kick.
Can you imagine that?
Serginho. Now, can they get him away? Nice control. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And it's Serginho. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Luis Suarez. And the pass is intercepted. Looking to play him in. Van Baalten cuts out the pass. And this is Luis Suarez. And this is Luis Suarez. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's Batistuta. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And here's Mohamed Salah. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Well timed, excellent interception. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Luis Suarez! No, he's missed it.
Barcelona really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
ഇന്നലെ ഇതുപോലെയായിരുന്നു.
Oh, it's Van Basten. No, it's Owen.
എക്സ്ട്രാ ടൈമിന്റെ ഫസ്റ്റ് ഹാഫിൽ ലാസ്റ്റ് വന്നു 2 ഗോൾ.
Luis Suarez. Salah.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
The half-time whistle goes. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. So your views on the first half?
Well, at least the defence can look back on a job pretty well done so far, Peter. I think they've squeezed the play quite well and they've been relentless in their pressing. So the energy levels have looked good.
So they head in no further forward. The score here still 0-0. And the game has already resumed here.
Barcelona are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Not the most accurate pass. Pass somewhat off target. And it's Salah. Looking for the run. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Cleared away. That's rather hopeful.
Okay, that's good. Long drive.
Iniesta. Well, into the second half, and it's still goalless. Now it's Batistuta. Can he get on the end of this? Serginho. That has not gone well. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Yeah, I think it's in keeping with what we've seen up to this point. Combined attempts at goal aren't high enough, and we could do with something to spark this contest into life.
That's a good ball out wide. That's good play. Hangs one in. Oh, that is not a great touch.
Oh, what a dampener that was, just when we were hoping he'd turn up the heat.
Substitution for Barcelona, number 17.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Suarez, number 11. Neymar.
Oh, that's a key interception.
20, Mohamed Salah. Coming on the field.
That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Number 10, Messi.
Nicely weighted ball. Costa Curta calmly anticipates. Now it's Pelé.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Oh, it's a great ball here. Julie. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Conte.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Forwards and with intent. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Can he get it through? He can run onto that.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Jada, ഇന്നലത്തെ save last minute കൊണ്ട്.
Finally! So smooth. A signature finish.
Well, we could be...
That's at the end. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it, but neither was able to add to the scoreline in the end. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
I suppose they might admit to not having the best 90 minutes of possession with the ball, but they were harried continually by a team that seemed to want it that bit more.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good
ഡിഫൻഡേഴ്സിന്റെ
evening.
കളിയായിരുന്നു ഇത്ര നേരം. നല്ല കളി. ബ്രോ ഒരു 10 മിനിറ്റ് ഒന്ന് ബ്രേക്ക് എടുക്കണ്ടേ? ഒന്ന് ഫുഡ് കഴിച്ചിട്ട് വരാം. ലൈവ് ക്ലോസ് ചെയ്യുന്നില്ല, ലൈവിലുണ്ടാവും. ഒരു 10 മിനിറ്റ് ഞാൻ നോക്കാം. ഈ ക്യാമറ ഓൺ ആക്കാൻ പറ്റും. ക്യാമറ ഓൺ ആക്കിയിട്ടാണ് ഞാൻ വരാതെ. ഒരു 10 മിനിറ്റ് ജസ്റ്റ് ഒന്ന് വെയിറ്റ് ചെയ്യണം. I'll be bro, hi, hello. Bro, ഒരു 5 മിനിറ്റ് ഞാൻ ഫുഡ് കഴിക്കട്ടെ ബ്രോ, എന്നിട്ട് നമുക്ക് വീണ്ടും കളിക്കാം. ഹലോ ആൽബി ബ്രോ, ഹലോ ബ്രോ. ഞാൻ ഫുഡ് കഴിക്കുകയാണേ. ഇത് കഴിച്ച് കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ അടുത്ത കളി നമുക്ക് തന്നെ കളിക്കാം. ബ്രോ ഒരു 5 മിനിറ്റ്, ഞാൻ ഇപ്പോൾ ഫുഡ് കഴിച്ചു കഴിയുക. അപ്പു എത്തിയോ? അപ്പു ബ്രോ, ലാസ്റ്റ് മാച്ച് ഇന്നത്തെ പോലെ അല്ലേ? അവസാന നിമിഷം ഗോള്. ഒന്നും ചെയ്യാൻ പറ്റില്ല. 89 മിനിറ്റിലാക്കിയ ഗോള് വന്നത്. 1 മിനിറ്റ് എക്സ്ട്രാ ടൈം. ഒരു വഴിയില്ല ബ്രോ. സെറ്റ് മാച്ചായിരുന്നു. അതെ ബ്രോ, ലാസ്റ്റ് മിനിറ്റ് ഗോൾ. ഒന്നും ഒരു രക്ഷയില്ല. ഇനി എനിക്ക് ആദ്യം തന്നെ ചിലപ്പോൾ 2 ഗോള് 3 ഗോള് കിട്ടാറുണ്ട്. ഇനി ഞാൻ തിരിച്ചടിക്കാറുണ്ട്. അങ്ങനെയൊക്കെ ആയിരിക്കും. അപ്പോൾ നമ്മളെ ഇന്നത്തെ എല്ലാം 2 കളിയും അവസാന നിമിഷ ഗോളാണ്. അപ്പു ലൈവ് ആണ്. അപ്പു ഒരു ബ്രോ വന്നു, പക്ഷെ അപ്പൊ തന്നെ പോയി പുള്ളി. അപ്പു ലൈവിലുണ്ടോ? അപ്പു ലൈവിലുണ്ടെങ്കിൽ ചാറ്റിലിടണേ. ഷാഹിൻ ബ്രോ ഒരു 2 മിനിറ്റ്, ഞാൻ ഇപ്പൊ കഴിച്ചു കഴിയും. ആൽബി ബ്രോ, സാഹിൻ എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞിട്ട് ബ്രോ കയറിയിട്ടുണ്ട്. അതെ അതെ, അപ്പു 10:30 വരാന്ന് പറഞ്ഞ് പോയതാ. പുള്ളി വരേണ്ടതാണ്. and oh, you go on now.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building
Then
very
down with the
nicely
ball.
here. Gorgeous, gorgeous
Just
evening.
check it
The
out,
skies
man.
are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion
Okay,
alongside
po.
me will be
Touch
Jim
എടുക്കുന്നുണ്ട്.
Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Barcelona finding their passes.
ആടാ
And a chance!
സെറ്റ് ബ്രോ അടിപൊളി.
He's
ഞാൻ
done
സെറ്റ് ചെയ്ത്
it!
കളിക്കാൻ കയറി നോക്കി
Well, talk
ബ്രോ
about
സെറ്റ്
a
ചെയ്ത്
real
കളിച്ചു.
rude awakening. It's almost as
Shut
if
up.
the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
That was a given. It always was.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass. And we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Hazard. Hazard!
Okay, that's a save by
And the keeper has
Odivaka.
reacted superbly there.
Hazard really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Oh, this looks sharp. He's gone for goal!
Another save.
Oh,
That's the
denied
save and-
brilliantly.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Barcelona with their first corner. The
Okay,
first
ഇത്
of the
goal
game
ഇടാം,
for either
ഇത് goal
side,
ഇടാം.
actually.
ശരിയല്ല. ഇത് goal ഇടാം. വാൻ ഡൈക്ക് ഒക്കെ നിൽക്കുന്നുണ്ട്, പക്ഷെ ഗോളാവുന്നത്.
Oh,
എടാ
smashing
ബോളായില്ല. ഓക്കെ, ഇത് ഗോൾ.
He has done it! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Oh no, what has happened
ഇതെന്താ
here?
സംഭവം?
Rummenigge! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
ഓക്കെ, വിങ് മാറ്റാം, ഫ്രീ ആക്കി കളിപ്പിക്കും.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Drogba. Oh, it's a promising build-up. There's plenty of really nice
ഓക്കെ,
passing.
ദാറ്റ്സ് അനദർ ഗോൾ.
Rummenigge!
എടാ സേവ്ടാ, റുമ്മി അടിച്ചോണ്ട് കേറി എന്നാ വിചാരിച്ചു.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Now that's well seen too. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
കൺട്രോൾ ചെയ്യാൻ പറ്റില്ല.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Rummenigge! Isco is always scanning the pitch for targets. Kimmich, he's gone forward. Adams promptly onto that, and that is that.
Come on, man, come on.
Batistuta, Chouameni, Iniesta, and that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Hazard, Messi, and the counter-attack is on for Barcelona. He's a sharp little ball here.
Shut up.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Picked out brilliantly.
ആണോ വാൻഡൈക്ക് വിഷയമാണ് കേട്ടോ.
And there's his chance to lead the counter.
Okay, it's half time. The score is 1-1.
Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. What do you think we're up to after
Okay, double
45
booster
minutes?
roaming.
Barcelona really
The
showed
match is
some
cute now.
resolve in that first half, Peter, after going behind. So I think the message from the manager will be quite a positive
Oh,
one. Keep going
മറ്റേ
and keep
മാനേജർ
doing what you've been doing,
തൂക്കിയറ്.
it's pretty good.
അത്
Well,
സെറ്റാ.
it's been a tight
പുള്ളിയുടെ
game,
ഒരു
but one
ബെക്കം
that's
ഉണ്ടല്ലോ
packed with
ഇവിടെ.
incident and talking points. A decent
ബെക്കം
watch this, and it's 1-1 at
ബെക്കം എന്ന്
half-time.
വെച്ചാൽ പുള്ളിക്ക് ഡീം ഓഫിനിടാ തൂക്കിയിടുക. സെറ്റാണ് കളി. ഫ്രണ്ട്സ് എല്ലാവരും ഒന്ന് ലൈക്ക് ചെയ്ത് സപ്പോർട്ട് ചെയ്യുക. അതുപോലെ ഫ്രണ്ട്സിനൊക്കെ ഈ ചാനലൊന്ന് സബ് ചെയ്യാൻ പറയാം.
Barcelona get the ball rolling for the second period.
second half
Barcelona have been the
up.
team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. Okay, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Isco now looking to orchestrate a counter. Kimmich. Rummenigge gets a good foot in there. Iniesta. And it's Messi. Hazard. It's Hazard!
എന്തുവാണ് പശയാണോ കയ്യില്?
Great effort, beautifully taken.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Hazard. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Rummenigge really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Out towards the flank.
He looked rushed. He should have waited for some movement.
Barcelona are looking to break at pace. And it's Drogba. Tries to pass it through. You would think that now would be a good time to consider some changes.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
Hazard! It's a loose ball. Hazard will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Looking for options for movement. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Beckenbauer gives it back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Oh, nicely intercepted. 75 minutes played. It's Drogba!
Okay, it's a miss.
Somehow he managed to miss it.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Okay, Aputi. Kian and Mindanao. Sergio. Hadi bro, friendly match out bro. Bro.
Number 21.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Number 8. Iniesta. Number 2.
And it's Scholes.
Adams. Coming on the field.
Now it's Haaland.
Number 18.
Now it's got Scholes!
Erling
Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Hadi bro, friendly match out bro, friendly match out.
Substitutions taking place.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and
That's
it's time
corner
for them
goal
to use it.
ഇതൊന്ന് വിട്ടുപോയോ ബ്രോ കമോൺ ഷോട്ട് ഒരു പവർഫുൾ ഷോട്ട് ഇവിടെ പാസ് കൊടുക്കാൻ ക്ലിയർ
That
ചെയ്തിട്ടുണ്ട്.
has been clubbed away. Turns back here, probably the best option. Schwalmeri.
Barcelona clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
He's in a great position here. Scores! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
He did well there. Held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
All hands on deck for this one.
Hi friends, for today viewers on subject for today, bro.
Big hitter!
Okay,
Well, he
clear
got rid because he was under pressure.
Okay, clear ആയിട്ടുണ്ട്. ബ്രോ എൻ്റെ പേര് കൃഷ്ണപ്രസാദ് എന്നാ.
Now it's Haaland. Messi. Aims beyond the defence.
എംബാപ്പയ്ക്ക് ഒരു ലോങ് ത്രൂ ബോൾ. Okay, it's full time.
90 minutes up and we will be back for
Bro,
extra time.
നാട്ടിൽ പാലക്കാടാ. ബ്രോ
Well,
എവിടെയാ?
there was
സ്ഥലം
very
എവിടെയാ?
little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct
സുഡാൻ
next step.
ഉണ്ടല്ല,
Well,
എനിക്ക് പുള്ളി
fitness
അറിയില്ല.
and fatigue, the key factors now
ഇവിടെ
as we
നാട്ടിൽ
head
പാലക്കാട്
for extra time.
മൊബൈൽ ടെക്നീഷ്യനാ പുള്ളി. സുഡാൻ. ഓക്കെ ബ്രോ, മലപ്പുറത്താണ്. എനിക്കൊരു ഫ്രണ്ട് ഉണ്ട് ബ്രോ, സിദ്ധാർത്ഥ് എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞിട്ട്. ഇവിടെ പുള്ളി നാട്ടില് പാലക്കാട് തന്നെയാണ് വീട്. പുതുതായിട്ട് കാണുന്ന ഫ്രണ്ട്സ് ആണെങ്കിൽ ഒന്ന് സബ് ചെയ്ത് സപ്പോർട്ട് ചെയ്യാം. ഡെയിലി ഇതിൽ ഫ്രണ്ട്ലി മാച്ച് ഉണ്ടാവും. 9 മണി മുതൽ
No winner in
11 മണി
90,
വരെ.
30 more to come.
PSG മാച്ച് ഉണ്ട്, PSG ബർത്ത്ഡേ. അപ്പൊ അതെന്തായാലും എനിക്കൊന്ന് കാണണം. ബാർസ ജയിക്കുന്നത്
That is as far as they're
സോ
going to go.
ബാർസ ജയിക്കണമെന്നാണ് ആഗ്രഹം.
Oh, easy pickings there.
അപ്പൊ അത് തുടങ്ങുന്നവരല്ലേ. ഹസാർഡിന്റെ മിസ്സാവില്ല. മീൻസ് റയർ ഞാനിപ്പോ ഒരു ചാൻസിന് ഹസാർഡിന്റെ മിസ്സാവും. എന്റെ
Look, he could do with
കണ്ടില്ല.
someone else taking responsibility to
ഇത് മറ്റേ
shift
ഫ്രീ
the
കിട്ടിയ
target. He
ഹസാർഡല്ലേ,
badly needs some
ചെൽസിയുടെ
help here.
ഹസാർഡാണ്.
Haaland is onto this.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And that is expertly dealt with. Haaland.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Can he get on the end of this? Could try cutting inside here.
അടിച്ചു
Hazard.
കേട്ടടാ.
It's Hazard!
മിസ്സാ.
Oh, should have put that away. Extra time reaches half-time.
Those of you making their way home on public
Well, both teams have
transportation
run
today,
themselves
Bro,
into the
this is
ground out there.
clearly
Does
Sudan.
anyone have
All
one
major
last
stations.
moment of magic in them?
ബ്രോ ഒരു ഫുട്ബോൾ ലെജൻഡിന്റെ പേരല്ലേ ബ്രോ? സെറ്റ് നെയ്മർ സിദാൻ. ഹായ് ബ്രോ, മുഹമ്മദ് ഷെയ്ൻ ബ്രോ. ഹായ്, ഹലോ.
Substitution in
അതെ,
progress.
സിദാന്റെ പേരല്ലേ ബ്രോ, സെറ്റ് പേരല്ലേ?
And so the last chance to find a winner. It has been a slugfest. Significant blows landed, but still no knockout.
Shit.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Knocks it into space. Lovely pass, but can he get there? This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Mbappe tries to play it through. This might space. Had a shot. That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. Yeah, and the jostling for position
മെസ്സിയുടെ
has
വരില്ല ബ്രോ.
begun.
സൂപ്പർ.
There's hardly any breathing space in that
ഓക്കെ,
box.
ലാസ്റ്റ് ചാൻസ് എന്ന് വേണമെങ്കിൽ പറയാം. അത് ഞാൻ സ്കോർ ചെയ്യും എന്തായാലും.
Attempts a clearance.
മാൻബ്യൂട്ടിന് എത്തി, പക്ഷെ സ്കോർ
Still
ചെയ്യാൻ ടച്ച്
inseparable.
ചെയ്യാൻ പറ്റില്ല.
We have penalties.
Look, I've been in this position myself, and after a
ബ്രോ
grueling
സുഡാൻ എന്ന്
game,
പറയുന്നത്
you don't want
ഇതില്ല,
to back
എന്താണ് ബ്രോ
down if the manager asks you to take a
ചെറിയ
penalty for
അതിൽ മെസ്സിയുടെ
fear of
വരില്ല.
appearing weak. You can't let fatigue cloud your judgment.
In football.
The referee has
മറ്റേ
ended the
second half
second half
കഴിഞ്ഞില്ലേ?
of extra time. All
ഈ
square.
പെനാൽറ്റി,
Some
ഈ
weary legs out
പെനാൽറ്റിയിൽ
there.
എനിക്ക്
So who has
പക്ഷെ
it left in them to take a
അതൊരു
penalty?
ഭാഗ്യത്തിന്റെ കളിയാണ്. അത് എങ്ങനെ വരും അറിയില്ല. അത് നമുക്ക് ലക്ക് ഉണ്ടെങ്കിൽ മാത്രമേ ഇത് കിട്ടത്തുള്ളൂ. കാരണം ഇത്ര നേരം കളിച്ച് കുറച്ച് കഴിവ് തന്നെ വേണം. പക്ഷെ പെനാൽറ്റി ഫുൾ ഭാഗ്യത്തിന്റെ കളിയാണ്.
So this one to set the tone.
ഒന്നും പറയാൻ പറ്റില്ല നമുക്ക്.
1-0.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
Owen steps up for his penalty.
Yeah, good pen
Okay,
that.
1-1
He
for
just did what he was asked.
Haaland is second man up.
അതെ.
Keeper's gone the wrong way.
Brilliantly done. Never took his eye off the keeper either.
Haaland
ഗോൾ
is
നേരത്തെ
second man
തരില്ല.
up.
Okay, it's a save.
Well, he totally
Yeah,
nailed that
not a
penalty, picked his spot, didn't change.
Hazard is third in line.
ഓ, ഞാനാണ് അടിക്കുന്നത്.
Top corner.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
Scholes will take the third penalty.
Shots.
It's
Yeah.
3 apiece. Mbappe comes up, their fourth taker. And the keeper's come up trumps.
Well, it was a possibility of happening like that, the way he was moving
Even
beforehand.
Sandro
Very good save.
Goulart is the fourth man to step up. It's in, too smart for the keeper.
Yeah, made his mind up very quickly and just didn't waver.
So can he do it? Can he keep them alive? It's in, he's kept them in it.
I thought he handled the pressure really well there. His focus cut right through it.
Casillas must keep this out. This is match point. And that has lifted the roof. So it has all ended in hurt. The team played their parts in a terrific struggle, admirably at times. But when it all mattered, they have fallen ever so slightly short.
Good game, bro.
Oh,
Good
this
game.
is so tough on the penalty taker as the heroes celebrate. Right now, it's a horrible experience, but they really
Yeah,
should
that's
try.
good game, bro. അടിപൊളി മാച്ചാണ് ബ്രോ, അടിപൊളി മാച്ചാണ്. എടാ, നമുക്ക് ഈ പെനാൽറ്റി നോക്കാം. നമുക്ക് ഇതില് ഞാനൊരു ഗിവ് അവേ പ്ലാൻ ചെയ്തിട്ടുണ്ട്. നമുക്കൊരു സെക്കൻഡറി അക്കൗണ്ട് കൂടെ ഉണ്ട്. ബ്രോ, എൻ്റെ പേര് പ്രസാദ് എന്ന് എല്ലാവരും വിളിക്കുക. കൂടുതലും കൃഷ്ണപ്രസാദ് പ്രസാദ് എന്ന് എല്ലാവരും വിളിക്കുക. കുറച്ച് ഫ്രണ്ട്സ് മാത്രം കൃഷ്ണ വിളിക്കുക. കൂടുതലും ഡ്രസ് അതാണ് എന്തായാലും. ഇല്ല ബ്രോ, ഇല്ല ഇല്ല, അങ്ങനെയൊന്നും ആരംഭിച്ചിട്ടില്ല ബ്രോ.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
Barcelona.
This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So it's down to business here. Rummenigge. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. Now it's Messi. Now it's Kane. Kane goes steaming forward. And here's Messi. Messi ploughing through the middle. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Drogba. Now it's Kane.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And it's Drogba. Rummenigge. Under an awful lot of pressure. Pressing high and with purpose. Well, it's fair to presume, I suppose, that Lionel Messi will, as almost always, Jim, be carrying a huge burden of expectation here.
Yeah, but it won't bother him at all, Peter. He just delivers without fail time and time again, and often in a way only he can.
Absolutely. So I wonder what the little magician will have it. Has a shot! Neymar. And here's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Camavinga did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Messi surely had to know he had the support to his right, and if he didn't, he just needs to get his head up.
Now he's having a go!
Glorious.
That is a special
ബ്രോ,
one!
ഞാൻ ബാർസ ഫാനാണ് ബ്രോ.
A finish right from the top draw! Barcelona
ബ്രോ
are in
പഠിപ്പ്
front!
വർക്ക് ചെയ്യും.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Barcelona have broken through. It's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to
Drogba!
Why?
Denied by an instinctive save.
Drogba, actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
ബ്രോ ആൽബി ബ്രോ പോയോ? നമുക്ക് അടുത്ത നമുക്ക് കളിക്കാം
And we
ബ്രോ.
have
ആൽബി
our very
ആൽബി ബ്രോ
first
നമുക്ക്
corner.
അടുത്ത കളിക്കാം. അപ്പു ഉണ്ടല്ലേ, അപ്പു ഉണ്ട്. നമുക്ക് അപ്പുടാ നീ ലേറ്റായി നമുക്ക് കളിക്കാം.
Up he goes!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Salah. Mohamed Salah going face to face with it. And the finish! Oh, nearly, but not quite.
Yeah, typically for him, that was the furthest thing from easy, but it still didn't stop him having a go.
Oh, super ball! Rummenigge! And it's in! A quite incredible
ഇല്ല
spell. They are
ജസ്റ്റ്
flying.
ആയിരിക്കും ചെറുതായിട്ട്
No
കേൾക്കാം.
space,
ഹെയ്റ്റ്
no
ഒന്നുമില്ല ബ്രോ.
problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
ഹെയ്റ്റ് ഒന്നുമില്ല ബ്രോ. ഇഷ്ടമല്ല
So that's
ഹെയ്റ്റ്
two
ഇല്ല.
now without reply.
നല്ല പ്ലേയേഴ്സ്
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have
Enrique
thought
team
that when the
now.
last one went in.
Alexander-Arnold.
ഫാൻ ഫൈറ്റ്
And it's
എന്നുള്ള ബേസിൽ
Lopez.
വരുന്ന സമയത്ത് നമ്മൾ
And it's
സ്വാഭാവികമാക്കിയായിരുന്നു.
Messi.
2 added minutes has
അങ്ങനെ
been
ഒരു
allocated.
Camavinga. Now it's Neymar. He has found a way through. Oh, shooting chance! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. Some first half thoughts?
Barcelona clearly have plenty of cause to be happy, Peter, but they'll need to resist the temptation to just sit on the lead second half. The opposition will be doing their utmost to try and get back into this, so they have to be alert.
Barcelona ahead 2-0 and they are looking good. And the game has already resumed here. Turns back here, probably the best option. Alexander-Arnold. Messi. Oh, this is a terrific run. He is through here. Messi.
ഫാൻസ് അതന്നെ ബ്രോ. ഫാൻ ഫൈറ്റ് എന്ന് വരുന്ന സമയത്ത് നമ്മൾ സ്വാഭാവികമായി എതിർത്ത് പോകും.
Alexander-Arnold.
എനിക്ക് ആ ടീമിനോട് എതിർപ്പൊന്നുമില്ല.
Rummenigge. Alexander-Arnold. That's a lovely, neat pass. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Drogba. Lovely feet. And it's Messi. And Messi! Yes! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
Barcelona find a position of real strength now. Neymar goes on a run down the left wing. Oh, smashing header! Final touch was poor.
I think it's a very fair effort, Peter, considering he didn't have much in the way of space to play with.
Rummenigge. Drogba! Camavinga. That's a risky... Oh no, what has happened here? Oh no, this does not look good. Camavinga.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
And he's there to belt it away. Threads one in. And he's quick to get it clear again. Nicked it back promptly. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Now it's Mohamed Salah.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Beckenbauer. Passing nice and neat. Drogba. Now this could... And he shoots! And yes, it's there! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. That's that, the end. Barcelona can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly. Drogba claiming the man of the match award, and there is very little room for argument.
This is just what we like to see.
Your final thoughts, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were...
പുള്ളിയുടെ സ്ക്വാഡ് പുതിയ പ്ലെയറാണ്, അതുകൊണ്ടാണ് അതായത് ഇപ്പോൾ ഞാൻ കളിച്ച ബ്രോക്ക് ഞാൻ റിക്വസ്റ്റ് ഇട്ടിട്ടുണ്ട്. നമുക്കിനി നാളെ കളിക്കാൻ പോകും. ഞാനിപ്പോൾ വേറെ ഒരാളെ ആഡ് ചെയ്യാൻ വേണ്ടി ബ്രോനെ റിമൂവ് ചെയ്യുന്നുണ്ട്. Oh man, come on, again Division 1 player. ബ്രോ ഇവിടെ ആൽബി ബ്രോ ഇപ്പോഴും കയറാൻ പറ്റിയിട്ടാ തോന്നൂല്ലേ, വേറെ ഒരാളെ കയറി നേരത്തെ. വെയിറ്റ് ചെയ്യാം. ഫ്രണ്ട്സ് ഇപ്പോൾ പുതുതായിട്ട് ലൈവ് കാണുന്ന ഫ്രണ്ട്സ് ആണെങ്കിൽ സബ് ചെയ്യുക, സപ്പോർട്ട് ചെയ്യുക. ഡെയിലി എപ്പോഴും ഉണ്ടാകും ബ്രോ, 9 മണിക്ക് സ്റ്റാർട്ട് ചെയ്യും ഫ്രണ്ട്ലി മാച്ച്. ആരും ഇല്ലെങ്കിൽ മാത്രമേ ഞാൻ റാങ്ക് ഫോഴ്സിലോട്ട് പോകുള്ളൂ. ഇല്ലാത്ത പക്ഷം ഞാൻ എപ്പോഴും ഇതിൽ തന്നെ ആയിരിക്കും, ഫ്രണ്ട്ലി തന്നെ ആയിരിക്കും. ബ്രോന്റെ സ്കോഡ് നോക്കാം. മറ്റേ സ്കോഡ് ഞാൻ അപ്പോൾ ഒരു കളിച്ചില്ലേ, 8 4 ലൈനൊക്കെ ആയിട്ട്. എന്ത് ചെയ്തു? പോയിക്കൊണ്ടു പുള്ളി ഇന്നലെ ലൈവ് കഴിയുന്നവരെ ഉണ്ടായിരുന്നു. പുള്ളി സിദ്ധാന്ത് കയറിക്കോളൂ ബ്രോ, കളിക്കാം നമുക്ക്. അപ്പോൾ എനിക്ക് പേഴ്സണലായിട്ട് മെസ്സേജ് അയച്ചിട്ടാണ്. അപ്പോൾ ഇവിടെ നമുക്ക് കളിക്കണം, ഉറപ്പായി കളിക്കാം.
So here we go, yet another page in this long rivalry that has existed between two grand teams. One that looks as if it will continue no matter what else happens, no matter what the hand of fate deals both of these parties. It has the look of a glitzy, grandiose occasion.
ബ്രോ അങ്ങനെ പറയുമ്പോൾ തന്നെ ഒരു
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So the gloves are off, Jim.
Whoa, what a game this is, Peter. The pressure on both sets of players is tremendous, and they're both expected to win no matter what. It doesn't matter if you're contesting a title, a final, or just playing for pride. This one's always special.
And as you can see, we've already started here. No, that's been intercepted, and it's Salah. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
ഒരുപാടുണ്ട്.
Iniesta will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular?
Yeah, N'Golo Kante. He is only one midfielder, but it often feels like he does the work of 2 or 3. He's got Exceptional awareness for danger.
And the shot!
Oh,
And
a
he's
skill,
found
a
the
skill,
net!
a skill. ഒന്നോടെ കാണാം replay ആണ്.
Calm, composed,
Pure
confident.
elastic.
What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You
Pure,
try to
pure
send him one
elastic.
way, and he just slips the other.
After 16 minutes is number 22.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Salah. Cute ball now. How can he reach it? He's shifting through the gears here. Mohamed Salah showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball,
ഇത്
but
പിന്നെയും ഗോൾ
couldn't quite
സ്കോറിംഗ്
sort it
ഓപ്പർച്യൂണിറ്റി
out.
അല്ലെന്ന് പറയാം. അല്ല റുമിയുടെ കയ്യിലുള്ളത് കറക്റ്റ് പ്രോപ്പർ
That has
ഗോൾ
been
സ്കോറിംഗ്
cut short.
ഓപ്പർച്യൂണിറ്റി തന്നെയായിരുന്നു.
And it's Messi. Cannavaro cuts out the pass. Kaka. Ronaldinho. Casillas is there to clear.
Barcelona are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
It's played through for him. It's Drogba!
തിരിച്ചിട്ടുണ്ട് ഒരു ഗോൾ അടിച്ചിട്ടുണ്ട്.
They have pulled themselves right back into it.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish.
Can he finish?
Okay, he saves.
And
Okay,
he
that's
looked
a good
every
save, bro.
bit the assured keeper there.
നല്ലൊരു സേവ്
This
ആയിരുന്നു
is
ബ്രോ.
why he's
നല്ലൊരു
so
സേവ്
highly
ആയിരുന്നു.
regarded. Absolutely fantastic.
ബ്രോ ഞാൻ
Barcelona
IDBI
with the
ബാങ്കിന്റെ
corner.
ബിസിനസ്
They're
കറസ്പോണ്ടന്റ് ആയിട്ട് വർക്ക് ചെയ്തത്.
Drogba!
Okay, that's a miss.
And that's caused a worry or two.
That is a really good chance miss, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Costa Curta. And it's Messi. And he's had a hit.
അത് ഗോൾ ഒന്നും ചെയ്യാൻ പറ്റില്ല.
What a goal! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get press from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
എടാ കേറിപ്പോവില്ല ഇറങ്ങി പോയി.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Now it's Romario.
ഇറങ്ങി പോയി.
And it'll be the final action of the first half. Barcelona come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now.
ബ്രോ ഫ്രഷറിനൊക്കെ കുറച്ച്
And we
കുറവായിരിക്കും
are
ബ്രോ.
up to the break.
What a
Yeah,
half.
experience
It's been
also
pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a
Bro, yeah,
potential
പഠിക്കണം.
classic if this carries on.
ബ്രോ
This is
എത്ര
insanely
വയസ്സായി?
good.
ഏജ് എത്ര?
Barcelona
Okay,
are
second half
leading by
തുടങ്ങിയിട്ടുണ്ട്.
1 in a finely poised game. It's 2-1 at half-time. And we are already promptly back underway. Costa Curta. Can they get him away? Romario!
ത്രൂ ബോൾ ഇട്ട് കൊടുക്കുന്നു ഞാൻ
Clear
കരുതി
attempt, just the wrong outcome.
ഡീനിയൊക്കെ ഒരു ത്രൂ
Yeah,
ബോൾ
that's a
ആയിട്ട് ഞാൻ
decent try when you
പ്രതീക്ഷിച്ചില്ല.
consider the range.
അതെ അടിച്ചു ബ്രോ അടിച്ചു.
That's a
എടാ
nicely shaped
ഇപ്പൊ
ball. Now it's
അടിച്ചു.
Darwin. Shot a goal! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Challenge just a
Shut
bit on
up.
the firm side.
ഓക്കെ ബെക്കൻബിയറുടെ ഇന്റർസെപ്ഷൻ
Messi, a
സലാ
player so deservedly
Okay, long ball.
decorated with praise and glory.
കേരള
He's found a way through. Played into the box.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Van Balten.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
it's a
And
foul.
that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Beckenbauer. Darwin can be a real threat inside the box. He is through here. Real chance here. He's had a shot.
Okay, that's a pure
Oh,
goal.
it's
That's a
there.
pure goal. Super goal, super.
Again, we are level. What a
Bro,
contest.
ഏത്
I could watch
അക്കൗണ്ടിന്റെ
this
കാര്യ
every week,
പറയുന്നത്?
Peter. Talk about strength of
CA
character.
ആണോ?
Wonderful.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own
Bro,
doing.
CA,
Yeah,
ACC
having the
എങ്ങനെയാണ്
thrust
ബ്രോ
to
ബ്രോ
get there is
പറയുന്നത്?
one thing. Having the composure to score is another.
CA ഒക്കെ ബ്രോ അത് നമുക്ക് അത് നമ്മുടെ കഴിവിനനുസരിച്ചിരിക്കും തോന്നുന്നു. അത് നമുക്ക് എക്സാം ക്രാക്ക് ചെയ്യുന്നതനുസരിച്ചിരിക്കില്ലേ?
Substitutions taking place.
Madrid can now introduce the first of their substitutes. So all square and not for the first time.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Well, what about it? Extraordinarily, they have been denied as it's Drogba!
മിസ്സളാ അടിപൊളി
He has left
അടിപൊളി.
that.
Well, I think he's surprised himself.
നല്ലൊരു
He
റേസിംഗ് ഷോട്ട്
managed
ആയിരുന്നു
not
അത്.
to hit the target
ഞാൻ
then.
ഗോളായിരുന്നു
He
വിചാരിച്ചു.
seemed to
ഇത്ര
believe it
ഡൗൺ
was
ആയി
going in.
കയറിയപ്പോ.
Mohamed Salah. Well, the manager might be thinking of shuffling his pack here.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a
ഇറങ്ങി
formidable
പോയി,
matchup.
കേറിപ്പോലെ.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the
It's
commitment.
offside അല്ലേ?
This
Offside
game
അല്ലേ? Okay,
could
it's
yet
offside.
yield a winner.
സബ്ബർക്കാൻ പറഞ്ഞു.
Ribery.
കേറിപ്പോലെ
And it's Rosicki. Looking to play him in. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Van Balten did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Rosicki.
ഓടി എടുത്തോളാം.
Looking for options for movement.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Oh, the ball's come loose here.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And this is Iniesta.
Okay, it's a full time.
Mbappe.
Let's go
That's
for
it. We're going to get 30
commerce
minutes
on
more.
okay.
Well, look, this has
Think I
been
need to
a
do it.
hard-fought encounter, Peter, so mistakes are far more likely over the next 30 minutes.
So a brief breather and then extra time.
Okay, സബ്ബറക്കാം. ലൈഫൊക്കെ കുറച്ച് ഓടി ചെയ്യുന്നു. Okay, ഡ്രോഗ്ബനെ മാറ്റാം. അതുപോലെ റൂമിനെ മാറ്റാം. സെർജിനെ ഇറക്കുന്നുണ്ട്. അതുപോലെ വാൻ ബൈറ്റിനെ മാറ്റുന്നുണ്ട്. നോക്കാം. ഫൈനലി ഹസാർഡിനെ ഇറക്കാം. അപ്പോൾ എല്ലാവരും മാറ്റിയിട്ടുണ്ടെന്ന് പറയാം. എംബാപ്പെ വേണം. എംബാപ്പെ ഫ്രീയാക്കി വെച്ചത്. ഓക്കെ, സമയം കഴിഞ്ഞു.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 21, Didier Drogba. Number 4,
No winner in 90, 30 more to come.
Number 8, Iniesta. Number
Nicely
6,
intercepted.
Daniel Van Boyten.
Azar.
Number 15,
Neither of these two want to come off second best. It's a promising position.
Messi.
Rodri gets over and intercepts.
Number 17,
Rosicki
Batistuta.
tries to play it for
എടാ മേലെ കൂടെടാ. ഷടാ.
somehow he
Come
managed
on,
to miss
man.
it.
Look, there's the urgency they need, and it nearly brought them a goal.
Conte. Number 14,
Mbappe.
Hazard.
And This is Rosicki. Now it's Rosicki. He's a straight chance.
Sure.
And that is doing no
Okay,
harm at
just
all.
Just wonder what was on his
tomato.
mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Bro, wife name Manju na. നിങ്ങൾ ഒരുമിച്ച് പഠിച്ച നോക്കാം കോസ്റ്റ കോട്ട എംബാപ്പിക്ക് ഒരു ലോങ് പാസ് ഓക്കെ കിട്ടി കണക്ട് ആയിട്ടുണ്ട് Serginho to Gabriel Batistuta to Serginho again. Okay, it's a Batistuta, it's a goal! Okay, finally it's a goal. Finally it's a goal. Finally it's a goal.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence, and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
And that's it for the first half of
First
extra
half
time.
കഴിഞ്ഞിട്ടുണ്ട് സെക്കൻഡ് ഹാഫിലോട്ട്
Both
പോവാം
teams have run themselves into the ground out there. Does anyone have one last moment of magic in them? And we're off for the final time. They have given it everything. It's been grueling. But who will be standing at the very end? It's a good run down the right.
ഓക്കെ സലിയുടെ ഒരു ഗോൾ
It's
സലിയുടെ ഒരു ഗോൾ ആ ഓപ്പൺ സ്പേസ് കിട്ടിയപ്പോഴേ മതി
a special one. A finish of true class. And surely
ബ്രോ
that
എൻ്റെ
clinches it.
നമ്മളെ 10 വർഷത്തെ
There
പരിചയം
is no way back now. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
So the lead now is 2.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that two-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Rijkaard defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Serginho. Now it's Batistuta. Mbappe. Now it's Batistuta. Now it's Mbappe!
ഓക്കെ he scores again.
Relentless, just relentless. Up by 3. And there goes the final whistle.
ഓക്കെ എംബാപ്പയാണ് അപ്പോൾ താരം
Have done it with iron, with
സബ് ഇറങ്ങി
pragmatism,
2
the
ഗോൾ
sort you
അടിച്ച്
expect
കളി
from a
ജയിപ്പിച്ചു
team like this. Admirable, enjoyable, and look how they reacted to that initial setback. Mbappe picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there.
And another fantastic win
So
for the
there it
boys
is.
today.
What struck you
Thank
most
very
about
much
that?
for your
That is a
support.
superb win. This is one of those games where the result justifies whatever.
ഇപ്പോൾ അടുത്ത സൺഡേ ആയിരുന്നു തോന്നുന്നു ഓക്കെ ഫൈനലി അപ്പ് വന്നല്ലോ അപ്പോൾ ബ്രോ ബ്രോ അത് നിങ്ങളിപ്പോൾ കാലഘട്ടത്തിൻ്റെ പ്രശ്നമാണ് ഇങ്ങനെ കുറ്റം പറയല്ല ബ്രോ ബ്രോ അപ്പ് വരെ ഉണ്ട് ലാസ്റ്റ് ഗെയിം കളിച്ച ബ്രോ പുതിയ സബ്ബാണെങ്കിൽ സബ്ബിൽ സപ്പോർട്ട് ചെയ്യുക നൈസ് മാച്ച് ആയിരുന്നു പുള്ളിയുടെ കൂടെ. എന്താ കണക്ട് ആവത്തെ? 98 97 ബ്രോ, 97 98 അല്ല 6 അല്ല 97. ഇപ്പോൾ ഗെയിം കണക്ട് ആയിട്ടുണ്ട്. സ്കോഡ് നോക്കാം. ബെക്കും ബിയോറിനും മറ്റോ ഞാൻ ഇപ്പോൾ മാറ്റുന്നുള്ളൂ. വേറെ മാറ്റി ഇറക്കാനുള്ളൊരു ഇല്ല. സലയെ റീപ്ലേസ് ചെയ്യണമെങ്കിൽ മെസ്സിയെ വെച്ച് റീപ്ലേസ് ചെയ്യണം. അപ്പോൾ AMF വീണ്ടും പ്രൊമോട്ടും. പിന്നുള്ളത് AMF ആരുമില്ല. സോ ഫോമത്തിൻ്റെ കളിച്ചു നോക്കാം. ഹായ് ബ്രോ, ഹലോ ഗെയിമിംഗ് ബ്രോ. പുള്ളി എല്ലാ ലൈവിലും
Well, what a
ഉണ്ടാവില്ല.
sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
ഹലോ ഗെയിമിംഗ് ബ്രോ, സബ് ചെയ്ത് സപ്പോർട്ട് ചെയ്യണം. ഫ്രണ്ട്സിൻ്റെ അടുത്തൊക്കെ ഒന്ന്
Joining
പറയണം.
me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
ബ്രോ ഞാൻ എല്ലാ ദിവസവും
He is
ലൈവിലുണ്ടാവും ബ്രോ. ബ്രോ
boisterous.
ഇതിലും
It is a
വന്നോളൂ.
perfect
നമുക്ക്
ambience for the central
സ്റ്റാർട്ട് ചെയ്തിട്ട്
characters
തന്നെ ഗെയിം
who
കളിക്കാം.
are ready now to perform. We have already started here. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
കാൻഡിയുടെ ഒരു വേണ്ട
Conte.
കോൺഗ്രാജുലേഷൻസ്.
Great vision. Played out towards the right wing, back into the middle. That's a shade optimistic. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? He's got away.
അതിൻ്റെ
There's a
ആവശ്യമില്ലായിരുന്നു. പക്ഷേ
no-nonsense tackle.
ഞാൻ മറ്റേ സ്കില്ലാണ്
The
യൂസ്
defence proved
ഉദ്ദേശിച്ചത്.
infallible then.
റോൾ ഓവറില്ലേ,
And that won't be the last they'll see
അതാണ്
of him.
ഉദ്ദേശിച്ചത്. പക്ഷെ ഇത് റൊണാൾഡോ സ്റ്റോപ്പായിരുന്നു.
And here's Drogba. Drogba!
ഓക്കെ, ദാറ്റ്സ് എ മിസ്.
A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Now it's Drogba. Now it's Messi. Luis Suarez. It's Drogba!
Okay, that's
The
another
keeper has reacted
save.
superbly there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Adams gets across to intercept that. He's going to be disappointed with that. Neymar powering forward here. The other side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Oh, well played. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Yeah, sure.
And he's got the beating of his man. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Now that's well seen too. Belly is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Beckham did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Bro, boy, though. Gaming, bro. Real name, bro.
Beckham, quality ball. Barcelona upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
No, that's been intercepted. Neymar. Now it's Drogba. Bellingham. Looking for options for movement. Picked out, tries a shot!
Okay, he scores. Wow, wow, what a goal.
Yeah, the captain has gone further up in everyone's estimation after an opener as wonderful as that. The manager will be reviewing his half-time message now.
A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
That gets things going for the second half.
Barcelona really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Oh, good ball! And a chance!
Yeah, save it.
Denied brilliantly!
Drogba clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Corner number 2 then. He's taking no chances there. Knocks it into space. Barcelona are looking to go forward now.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And this is Drogba. Barcelona can breathe again, just.
Simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on
Hello,
top.
bro. നമുക്ക് എപ്പോഴും ഒരു എൻ്റെ ഞാൻ
And
എപ്പോൾ
he's
സ്ട്രീം
managed
ചെയ്യുമ്പോൾ
to gift it back.
ഒരു 3-4 സെക്കൻഡ് ഡിലേ.
It's a throw in. Barcelona still chasing a 1-goal deficit here. Aimed beyond the defence. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Plays a sharp little ball here. He's cut it out. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Oh, he's been caught napping. Big chance! One-on-one!
Yeah,
It's
man.
loose, and there's a race for the ball. And he can clear it away. And it's Salah. He's picked his way through. Mohamed Salah! And that's caused a worry or two.
Mohamed Salah has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
Corner number 3 coming up. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Adams. Into the last quarter of an hour.
Barcelona really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Sure.
Salah. Now it's Drogba. Just eases him off the ball. Luis Suarez.
Barcelona truly seem to be at loggerheads in trying to sort this out. Is it the passing or the movement that's the problem? I think both.
Now it's Yamal. And there's the... It's hit the
Oh
crossbar.
no, come same crossbar. എന്ത് ബ്രോ ഇവിടെ നൈറ്റ് ടർഫിൽ അലൗഡ് ആണ്.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Messi. Mohamed Salah. Kante kept his eye on it, and he's there. And this is Drogba, and we're done.
തോറ്റടാ.
So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both
നല്ല
sides
നല്ല
produced
ചാൻസ്
a
എടുക്കണം.
genuine
വലിയ
effort to go on
സാധനം.
and win it, but neither was able to add to the scoreline in the end.
ഒരു ഗോൾ
You look back on the game
കുഴപ്പമില്ല,
then,
പക്ഷേ
Jim.
It's just a bad day at the
നല്ല
office,
നല്ല
Peter.
ചാൻസ്
They
എടുത്തിട്ടുണ്ട്.
look below par in all areas, and it has to be cause for genuine worry.
Many thanks. And with that, it is a very good night to you.
പുതിയ ഫ്രണ്ട്സ് ആണ് ലൈവ് ആണെന്നുണ്ടെങ്കിൽ സബ് ചെയ്ത് സപ്പോർട്ട് ചെയ്യുക, ഫ്രണ്ട്സിനടുത്തൊക്കെ ഷെയർ ചെയ്യുക. നല്ല സപ്പോർട്ട് ചെയ്യാൻ പറയണം. സ്കോഡ് നോക്കാം, അപ്പോൾ നമുക്ക് കണക്ട് ആയില്ലേ. ബ്രോ അവര് എന്ത് അറിയോ
Well, what a sight this is.
ഓൾറെഡി
And the promise
റൂം ഐ
of
ഡി
a match
കോപ്പി
that
ചെയ്ത്
will
വെച്ച്
really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter
വെച്ചിരിക്കുക ബ്രോ.
Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is
കളി
an absolute
കഴിയുന്നു
delight
എന്ന്
to have
അറിയുമ്പോൾ
Jim Beglin beside
അവരപ്പം
me.
തന്നെ
Hi
സെർച്ച് ചെയ്ത്
Peter,
കൊടുക്കും.
it's great to be
രണ്ട്
here.
ഡിവൈസ് ഉണ്ടെന്ന് തോന്നുന്നു, അതുകൊണ്ടാണ്.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. And as you can see, we've already started here. Now it's Villa. Well, that looks a decent ball. Now it's Bellingham. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. No second thought, a straight red card. So seemingly that was deemed a denial of a clear goal-scoring opportunity.
He really ended up between a rock and a hard place then, Peter. Probably took the harder choice.
What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. Messi!
Well, it wasn't a bad effort. I mean, you could see his intention. It just needed a bit more curl and bend to take it away from the goalkeeper.
റെഡ് കാർഡ് ഞാൻ കറക്റ്റ് ചെയ്യും.
The most accurate pass. And it's Batistuta. And this is Luis Suarez. And no, that was never going to make it. That has been slung wide.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
Look at this. Tries a shot! It has fallen
ഷടാ
kindly here.
ഓപ്പൺ ചാൻസ് ഒക്കെ മിസ്സാവുന്നു.
Mohamed Salah certainly got the pace he wanted on that, but not the all-important bend.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. First quarter of an hour gone. That is ended up in no man's land. Now it's Villa. Goes long and straight. Good ball, good take. Applies the finish! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, he's been caught on it here. He's gone for goal! And that certainly packed a punch. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Luis Suarez. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Neymar. Chance for a shot! Goal! Barcelona! In front. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Barcelona have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, it's great commitment on show here. They'll be hoping now that they can stay focused and disciplined enough to hold on to this.
Mohamed Salah. And that is as far as they're going to go. Messi. Batistuta. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area.
Free kick.
And that's going to be a booking.
It's a free kick. Let's go this chance.
Messi ready to try one. So a genuine chance to increase the lead. Messi! Loose ball now and there's a chase on to retrieve it. He's going for goal!
Close ball.
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time
Shut
there.
this
He's
down.
lucky his mate was wide awake.
And it's Neymar. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against David Villa! Well, now it's a race for the ball. two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point, and the score is 1-0. Beckham does really well to win the ball there. Messi aims beyond the defence. Casillas breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. And it's half-time here. Well, they've certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. Some first-half thoughts?
Barcelona have done well to this point. At times I find myself struggling to work out just who's down to 10. That's testament to how adaptable they've been. I think if they can keep playing like this, Peter, they might just hold out.
Barcelona have played well here, and they have the all-important lead. It's 1-0. Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. It's Luis Suarez! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Suarez really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Van Dijk with the clearance. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. He is through here. Oh, that was vital.
Messi really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner. And just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Great chance! It's in! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, look at the manager here. He's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
And that is a little undercooked. Costa Curta gets over and intercepts. Serginho. Can he get on the end of this? Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Barcelona appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple. Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
And he's intervened well there. Corner.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 17, Batistuta. Number 9, Suarez.
എക്സ്ട്രാ ടൈമിലിട്ട് കിടക്കുമോ അതോ
Number
നമുക്ക്
18,
ഇപ്പൊ തന്നെ
Mbappe.
അവസാനിക്കാൻ നോക്കാം.
Number 13, Erling Haaland.
substitutions taking place.
Oh, smashing header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Okay. Red card le card mari.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's having a shot! Now, who's going to be first to... Oh, he's been caught napping! And it's Gerrard.
Yeah, मतलब kicking door എല്ലാരും മാറി.
They want to make the most of this turnover.
Looking to play him in. Costa Curta cuts out the pass. Messi. Nicely intercepted. Messi. Now it's Mbappe.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Now that's well seen too. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Great vision. And this is Messi. Oh, shooting chance!
Oh, last minute goal.
Incredible! And that has raised the roof! A momentary lapse, mercilessly. Barcelona played more than a part in what has been a very exciting game. A game that began so promisingly from their perspective, but they are leaving here feeling utterly deflated.
This is a hard one
Your
to
final
take,
thoughts, Jim?
but we'll
Look,
be
Peter,
back
a
stronger.
strength in any team
Won't
has
we?
to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
Hi bro, Diego Forlan bro. Hi. Right. 70. Bro, charge 10%. രണ്ട് റിക്വസ്റ്റ് വന്നിട്ടുണ്ടായിരുന്നു. ഓക്കെ, ആൽബി ബ്രോ റിക്വസ്റ്റ് ഇട്ടുണ്ട്, അക്സെപ്റ്റ് ചെയ്യുന്നുണ്ട്. അതുപോലെ എന്ത് ബ്രോ റിക്വസ്റ്റ് വന്നിട്ടുണ്ട്, അക്സെപ്റ്റ് ചെയ്യുന്നുണ്ട്. ഡിഫൻസ് എന്തായാലും സബ് ചെയ്ത് സപ്പോർട്ട് ചെയ്യുക. ലൈവ് ആണെന്ന് എല്ലാവരും ഒന്ന് സബ് ചെയ്ത് സപ്പോർട്ട് ചെയ്യുക, ലൈക്ക് അടിക്കുക. അതുപോലെ പേജ് പെട്ടെന്ന് ഷെയർ ചെയ്ത് ഫ്രണ്ട്സിൻ്റെ അടുത്ത് എത്തിക്കൂ. ഫ്രണ്ട്സൊന്നും ആരും കളിക്കാനില്ല. ഓക്കെ ബ്രോ, ഒരു മിനിറ്റ്. ലിമിറ്റ് വേസ്റ്റ്. കുറേ കളിക്കാത്ത ഫ്രണ്ട്സ് ഉണ്ട്. തമിഴ് ടൈഗേഴ്സ്. മൂന്ന് പേരും കൺഫേം ചെയ്തിട്ടുണ്ട്. ഇപ്പോൾ ബ്രോ, എനിക്ക് മനസ്സിലായി ബ്രോ. സിദ്ധാന്ത് ബ്രോ, എൻ്റെ ചാർജ് എന്ന് വെച്ചാൽ ഇപ്പോൾ കറക്റ്റ് 10% ഉണ്ട്. ഞാനത് കാണിച്ചുതരാവേ, ഒരു മിനിറ്റ്. ബ്രോ അങ്ങനത്തെ ഒരു യൂസർ ഇല്ലെന്നാണ് പറഞ്ഞത്. അയ്യം ഗ്യാസ് ആണോ ബ്രോ? നോ യൂസർ ഫൗണ്ട് എന്നാണ് പറയുന്നത്. ഓക്കെ ഓക്കെ, എഫ് ആണല്ലോ. ഓക്കെ ഓക്കെ ഓക്കെ. ഓക്കെ, ഞാൻ ഫ്രണ്ട് റിക്വസ്റ്റ് അയച്ചിട്ടുണ്ട് ബ്രോക്ക്. ഓ സ്ക്വാഡ് ഇത് കൊള്ളാലോ ബ്രോ. അതെ, FF മീനിങ് ഫ്രീ ഫയർ അല്ലേ ബ്രോ? അതെന്തായാലും കൊള്ളാം. ഇതെന്നാ ബോഡി വിങ്ങിലൂടെ അറ്റാക്ക് ചെയ്യില്ല ഇല്ല അല്ലേ? സിദ്ധാൻ ബ്രോന്റെ ഞാൻ റിക്വസ്റ്റ് ഇടാവേ. ഓ സീന് ബ്ലിറ്റ്സ് നെയ്മർ. ഇത് ബ്ലിറ്റ്സ് ഗേൾസ് അല്ലേ ഈ നെയ്മർ? ഡ്രിബ്ലിംഗ് 101, ബോൾ കൺട്രോൾ. സ്കോർ നോക്കട്ടെ ബ്രോ. ക്രിസ്ത്യൻ്റെ അഭിയാറ്റി കന്നവാരം അറിയിച്ചില്ല. ബ്രോ ഫ്രീ റൈക്കാർഡ് കിട്ടിയില്ലേ ബ്രോ? അക്കൗണ്ട് വാങ്ങി തന്നത്. ഓ സനിൽ ബ്രോ, ഹായ് ഹായ്. അലിക്സ് സ്റ്റാറിലെ ബ്രോ ഉണ്ടെങ്കിൽ കളിച്ച് നമ്മൾ കുറച്ച് മുന്നേ കളിച്ചത്. അലിക്സ് സ്റ്റാർ, ഓക്കെ ഓക്കെ ബ്രോ. ഓക്കെ ബ്രോ, ഞാൻ ഫ്രണ്ട് ആക്കാം ബ്രോ. ഞാൻ എൻ്റെ ഉണ്ട് ബ്രോന്റെ ഇത് എൻ്റെ ഉണ്ട്. ഇതല്ലേ ബ്രോന്റെ. ഞാൻ റിക്വസ്റ്റ് ഉണ്ട് ബ്രോ. അലിക്സ